Hey guys, Mystic here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. It's been a while since I played this game actually, so I don't remember entirely what I was doing the last time. I think gotta get used to the controls again. Not that way. I'm trying to find out where the pedestals are so I can get the reward for helping them. That's what I get for not playing for such a long time. Is it over here? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's over here. Now, I did re-roll Astarion as a class. I don't think... Yeah, I think my character had it, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, no, there it is. I knew it was somewhere there. But yeah, I went ahead and re-rolled him as a Gloom Ranger, I think it was. Yeah, Gloomstalker. Because it just seemed to me that the Gloomstalker had better stealth than the Assassin. We have Dread Ambusher, which is pretty good. Superior Dark Vision, which he already had, but now he has better. Opportunity Attack. Overall, I think this is a lot better. I should have went with something different than Beast Tamer, but let's see if that actually helps. And then I went with Archery, obviously, for him. I think I gotta use all of these now.
Let's see here.
Still alive, so that's progress. Here we go.
There's a parasite nearby.
Oh!
You should take a closer look.
Mind Flayer parasite right there.
If not over.
Let's go down here and see if there's anything good. I don't think there's traps down here, but I could be remembering wrong. No, okay. It's just a bunch of rewards. Right. Let's go ahead and search everything, just in case. Right, I think there's just going to be stuff in the chest. Robe of Summer. Grants resistance, cold.
Might be useful.
A spear?
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Alright, let's go ahead and search these wooden crates. I'll go ahead and read the book, too. Alright. Astarion. Wyvern Toxin. Give that to him. Astarion. Astarion. Let's go ahead and give that to my character. Potion of Animal Speaking. My character. How many health potions do I have? Just the one. So let's go ahead and give one to him. Let's just give them both to him right now. Secret Societies of the Sword Coast Exposed. I think that was it for rewards, so...
I'd love to, thanks.
Let's go ahead and... I want to actually look at the glaive.
Looking ahead.
Where's it at? There you are. Sorrow. It's glaive, extra reach. Is it two-handed weapon? Yeah, it's two-handed. Let's give it to Karlach.
Wanna dance?
So her great axe is better. But I actually want to go ahead and equip this real quick. I want to play around with that.
Saddle up.
No time to rest.
So we're going to spend this episode mainly exploring. There's a lot in this first area of the map that I still need to discover. In fact, I think Nettie had a quest for me, actually. I can grab from her.
Seems like
So let's go ahead and talk to her and see what we can do.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. Thank you for everything you've done. I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place, but I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Yep. Salts of mugwort. Interesting. Right, let's look at the tadpole real quick. Psionic overload, your attack steal an additional, but you take. That does not sound that great to me. Transfuse health, sacrifice half your remaining health points to heal a target the same amount. Target. Go ahead and take that. Go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and grab that. That actually sounds like it'd be pretty good.
What did I tell you? Shoot!
Alright. So there's a few things I can do. I'm not going to go fight that Give Yankee control yet, though, because that is a complete and utter death sentence to me. Let's talk to this, because I think there's something to do with that. Potion of animal speaking. Where's that? I be blind half the time. Or did I give it to Astarion? Okay, no.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox.
How quaint.
Quaint.
I'm gonna turn my headset up a little. There we go. I failed. Thanks, game. Let's go ahead and roll again, see if we get lucky. Okay, we got lucky that time.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable.
See if I can get lucky. I got very lucky. Thank you, game.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo. Tick-tock.
Huh. How much? I don't think I have a lot of gold. I could be. I've got a decent amount. So let's go ahead and talk to Aaron real quick and see if we can't get some more health potions.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course.
See if I can get a second hand crossbow, maybe, if he has any. Does not look like he does, so. I am proficient in light armor, I believe. So let's see if I can find a better light armor. Dexterity saving throws and checks gives me better. Dexterity limited to +2. I am not proficient with medium armor, so I'm proficient with light. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's see if there's anything I can sell to him that I don't need. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep all of it just in case. Striding, not proficient. Athletics. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that, honestly. Alright, let's see if there's anything worthwhile for me to grab from him. Not that I'm seeing. I might grab that for more supplies. Once per short rest, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with Spell Thief. That actually might be good for Astarion. So with this, so let's go ahead and grab these two for Astarion. What's this? What is it? Okay, it's a staff. Does he have any health potions I can grab? Wearer gains the 1d4. That might be decent for Karlach. And that, actually, I should have kept, because that might be decent for Astarion as well. That gives a disadvantage on stealth checks. So let's not go with that, and go with something medium armor. Take 1 last slashing damage. Dexterity limited to +2. Limited to +2. Let's go ahead and grab that for Astarion then. Okay.
May you keep...
Alright, Astarion, I got you some new gear, my friend. Faithbreaker. I forgot he had that. It's a Warhammer. It's a one-hand, though. I don't have anyone that could utilize that, so... Team... Let's go ahead and throw that on my character. That might actually have more use for it than Astarion. Grab that for myself, so let's go ahead and equip that. Anything in this? Nope, not what I meant to do. Karlach has decent heavy armor on right now. She actually has light armor on right now. Wait, why does she have that equipped? If anything, I should buy her some heavy armor, and I should be wearing that, actually. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to him again real quick.
It'll take a while for us all... Of course.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. Sell that. I'm keeping that. Go ahead and sell that. And that for now. Alright, where's the heavy armor for Karlach? I think it's that. No AC bonus from dexterity. Strength. Disadvantage on stealth checks, which isn't a big deal because Karlach isn't meant to be stealthy. So let's grab that for her. Or... let's actually grab this. It gives her more bonus. So let's go ahead and... ta-da!
May you keep...
Karlach, I got you some new armor! It actually looks pretty nice, if I say so myself. See if there's anything else I can give her. I think I'm good now. Astarion's got a decent bow. Will's my main range, is one of my ranged guys. I should buy him some light armor, actually. Armor, superior, you take. Let's go ahead and give him this. There we go. Alright, I think that should be good for now. Alright. I have 3 of these, so let's go ahead and split them up real quick. There's probably a faster way to do it, I just don't know what it is. So let's give them both these guys, because they don't have any healing potions on them right now. Alright, that should be good. I think... okay, no, she's not down here anymore. Alright, let's make our way to what I need to do. Can I open that without
Let's have a look.
penalty? Looks like I can. Let's go ahead and open them. You would think barbarians would be wearing heavy armor. I guess not. So I'm actually better having her equipped with that until I can find better barbarian armor for her then. That seems kind of stupid to me. Oh well. Alright. I don't remember. Did I do that over there? I don't remember. I did not.
You're going to be alright.
He's so pale.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's go ahead, why not? Wow.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Mind the true soul. He will. He. Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother. He was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. You! Brenna! Kill him!
Oh. Oh well. Alright. So that's an action. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to see it. Damn, that did more damage than I was expecting. So you have Dread Ambush. Dread Ambusher. First turn of each combat, ambush target with additional swift, precise shot. I like
Need to
it.
find a way forward.
Starion, that's for you, my friend. Alright, let's go deal with that owlbear. So I think the owlbear should have the other half of that spear. So we're going to use Astarion as my ranged combatant, obviously, to try and get some sneak attacks on the bear.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Okay. Let's do this thing. Sorry, I'm a little excited. Eviscerated goblin. My god. Poor thing. I actually want to make a ranger at some point, like a beastmaster, because I really enjoy pet builds.
Stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Alright. The owlbear is over here somewhere. I need to get Astarion somewhere high. Too heavy to throw. What are you talking about? What? I'm hitting C, aren't I? Oh, I must have been. I must have been hitting X instead. Whoops.
Not a sound.
Not a sound. Wait a minute. I should. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, story and fallback, my friend. I don't know if there's another way around to get up. Could look. Doesn't look like it. Looks like that's the only way. So what I could do is have Astarion stay back, maybe. Or I could try to distract it. Alright, right now should be good. Let's go ahead and do Umbral and Shroud real quick. This can be risky. Okay.
You feel the...
Well, shit. Let's try it one more time. Whew.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then it sits back, its eyes still... You can leave now, or stay.
Just like old times. On the hunt.
Well, I got lucky there. Astarion could have had a very bad time.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This will be a hard fight. That much I can guarantee.
Let's march.
Let's go ahead and ungroup Karlach.
Don't burn yourself.
Powerful lash, pulls the creature. Target can't be pulled if it is huge in size. There's no point of doing that further.
Lend an ear.
Why not? Let's see what happens.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering. The owlbear growls deep in.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Karlach. I was not confused, but I was intrigued. Heat metal causes the metal weapon to glow red hot and forces the wearer to let go or receive disadvantage on attacks. So not that one. That won't work on animals, I don't think. I don't want to use a spell slot yet, maybe. So let's look. What is that? Concentrated blast requires concentration. So let's go ahead and see if we can concentrate on something real quick. Just count up to 5 or 4. What's its intelligence at? 3. So there's no point in doing that. So it doesn't have any resistances. It gets multi-attack when enraged. It has an opportunity attack. Okay. So let's go ahead and no. I'm actually not sure. I don't have a lot of experience with this game, so it's hard for me to make a decision on what I want to do. So I don't have more spells than that. So let's go ahead.
Battle favors the fearless.
Let's have Will attack first. Have him get up here.
Time.
I am not gonna attack the owlbear cub though, if I can help it. Vision. See if we can blind the owlbear real quick. There's a chance he's gonna die, so Not too worried about that. Alright, it's a miss.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Need to
Get him
find
over
a way
there.
forward.
Absolutes, Talisman. Heal yourself and increase your hit points maximum by 5 points. That would be good on a paladin, actually. Right, I don't want to use that. So let's go ahead and... I don't want to use magic right now, so let's just go ranged. Oh, I can't even do that, so we might as well just do a magic attack real quick. Let's go ahead and make her inspire. And then... let's go ahead and throw an alchemist fire at the wild owl bear. Actually, no. I am not very good at these kind of games. I'm not very good at these kind of games. Let's go ahead and just skip. She's probably gonna attack the bird.
Let's try this.
Let's go ahead and do that. Then I should... no, okay. I should be able to, shouldn't I? I guess not. I can use Hunter's Mark, which I've already done. No, I didn't. Let's go ahead and use Hunter's Mark on the owl. So he's concentrated on that now.
Karlach, it's go time.
Go ahead and enter Wild Rage. I probably would have been better off safe. Wild Magic Surge to the end of your rage. Magic lashes out whenever you take damage, hitting your attackers and retaliation. So not too bad. Oh no, not the baby. Okay,
Don't waste a step.
Critical hit. I don't need to heal anybody. Everyone's health is still pretty fine. So let's go ahead and have Will finish off the mother. He didn't finish her off, but she is pretty wounded. Ouch. I'm not gonna waste that. That did hurt quite a fucking bit, though. God dang. Owlbear mummies are not fun.
I'm going to enjoy this.
The cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Oblivious to your presence,
I kind of feel bad now, but hey, I got a spear out of it. Let's go ahead and do a short rest.
Better than nothing.
Let's go down here and search, actually. Gilded Cast. What is that statue of? There we go. Everyone should be back following me.
I'll be damned. A shrine. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura. This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Okay, never mind. Maybe I was thinking maybe I could pick it up. Yeah, no, that did not work either. Alright, there's a body right
Time
there.
for mercy.
That's not what I meant to do either. So you got pork loin, owlbear egg.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Alright, armor. Oakfather's Embrace. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1/6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional. Kind of a double-edged sword. It's not worth it if you're fighting animals, it seems.
I have something to ask.
Oblivious to your pred.
Let's go ahead and do Song of Short Rest, because I've heard a decent amount. So we have an eviscerated goblin.
Better not be cursed.
No! Sorry, my dog is barking. No, Autumn. Oh, hush. Wait a second. Okay, let's make our way back to town. Let's go this way, actually. I can't remember what all I had to do. I still have the ogre horn, don't I? Yeah, so I might be able to use that on the Tiefling patrol. Oh yeah, I accidentally killed the goblin up here, didn't I? Or the gnome. Whoops. We don't talk about that. Oh no, I haven't even tried to help him yet.
The gnome never flew so high.
I thought I did do this. I guess I didn't.
Scream all you like. Nobody's listening.
Let's go ahead and have Astarion break off from the group.
Look at him fly! Inside will turn to butter.
Very, very quiet.
Let's go ahead and get a summon out.
Radio note.
Go on then! Make it good.
He's the biggest threat, so let's go ahead and take him out.
You're violent.
Or at least hurt him, I should say. That's that guy dead. Go ahead and take the Devour out if possible. Nice. I am really liking the Gloomstalker, actually.
Where do I go from
Now it's
here?
my character's turn. Go ahead and take him out.
All right then. Holding back.
Get Will up there. Hex, Charisma. The Ward is the biggest threat, I would say. Do as much damage to it as possible. Karlach, you should jump.
Open up.
Nice. Alright. See if we can't have the crow rend his vision so I don't have to worry about him, because I think 70% chance. Alright, he's blinded.
I feel death's cold grip.
Alright, now it's just waiting for them to make their attacks. His concentration broke. Oh, I didn't realize there's another ward. Starian's turn again.
On the way.
Let's go ahead and go for the ward gun with the least amount of health. Try to take it out. I guess not.
Now. Still on my feet.
I'm not gonna use the other hex yet. Let's go ahead and let's do shatter on these two. That takes them out.
Watch this.
I don't want to use rage, so let's just go to a regular melee attack and then get it away from me.
I'm ready. No choice but to keep going.
Spine still. He got a save, so Karlach is hurting a little.
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well,
What favors the fearless?
damn.
Put him up.
Alright, Karlach, see if you can get out. Good job. There's one way I can take this guy out easy. I was really hoping that would kill him, I guess not.
For the throat. Forever dawnless.
As he just climbs right back up, closest to the melee combatant. Alright, let's go ahead and do a... So I only get one per day? I could have swore it was 3 a day. I guess I'm wrong. Use another short rest. I'm not too worried about using this. Alright, let's go ahead and stop this. I think it's that way. Yep.
Somebody's been murdered, and you're under suspicion. Apparently this is the...
It was me. I did it. Where did you even come from? Like, seriously, where did he come from? No. No. What about you, Fezzik? Decent two-handed weapon, actually, with an enchantment on it. Go ahead and grab that. I'll grab that, too, actually.
Let's move. On my way. I should speak up.
Help me down! Cut me loose! Free me and find out! Ugh. Baga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. As expected, coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark.
Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there.
Hopefully.
I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should
That's
meet
my
again,
dog is just chewing on her blanket.
well, we will have met again.
It looks like I did do that event. So let's go find that Gith Yankee control. Because like I said, this video is mainly just me exploring. Oh, there's a guy right there doing nothing. I might kill him. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got them to run away. Oh, I am sorry, Astarion. I completely forgot about you, my friend.
Moving.
Hi. I'm your friend now. And you's about to be dead. Javelins, give those to her, actually.
Best be on my way.
If I head this way, I believe there's a group of gnolls I can fight. How close am I to leveling
No
up?
one will ever believe this.
Not super close.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Fair enough. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head.
One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I'm really tempted to make a deal.
Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
I have to say, I really like that guy's voice actor. My dog's being weird. Alright, fought the hyenas over here, I guess. Oops. Let's make our way over here. Let's attempt to fight the Gith Yankee control, I guess. Oh, this is something else. I'll go there in a bit. Let's make our way over here first. Now, I know fighting the Gith Yankee control is probably a guaranteed death sentence for me. What is that?
A dragon. Gods preserve me.
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
Stay low. It might not see us.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. Listen. Avoid the bridge. I doubt a fight with that lot would go your way. No offense. I'm getting out of here. There's got to be another way to Baldur's Gate. Good luck. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
The horn didn't work for me earlier, so let's see if I can get it to work this time.
Mage. Behold, brother, and take your fill.
Drop. No.
Oops, I forgot.
You're not here to...
Of course, Kithra. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
I hate to be negative, but those Gith will carve you up like a goose.
Where'd the ogres go? I'm so confused. Did it just say Lazel? Yes, it did. I didn't even know she was over here.
On the victor's path. Coming through.
Oh. She's probably gonna die. Oh well. I don't like her very much anyway, I guess. Who's the biggest threat here? It looks like it's him.
Can't even catch my breath. Best be on my way.
I want to get away from them.
Forever dauntless.
I think they have Misty Step. Yeah. Autumn, go lay down, puppy. They all have Misty Step, I believe, actually. Alright, Alucard is... Holy sh... Yeah. Alright. Biggest threat being either him or her. She's the closest to death, so let's go ahead and take her out for range attack.
Let's go. More scout.
Parried? Excuse me? Alright, let's try melee then. Astarion, you're useless. I hate you. Oh no.
Boom!
Ouch. But that hurt.
Traitors to our queen! I will make you suffer!
Sorry, Lazo. I really am. I didn't expect you to die. I didn't even know she was here. Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna fail. Alright, let's go ahead and... I think Rally gives them extra health, yeah. Damn, that hurts a lot.
With haste.
Let's go ahead and see if I can hold person on him. 70% chance to succeed. Alright. It did not work because she saved herself. Go ahead and do a heal on Karlach. Did that not work? Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. How much? He's only prone for one more turn, I believe.
Today you fool.
Didn't finish him off. Karlach, you're gonna have to finish her off.
This is...
Damn. Bye. Fuck you, game. This is a pretty close fight, though. Critical hit. If I can get this shove to succeed, it'll kill her. Alright. That's one yet less gift to worry about. Karlach might go down here. Really? You rallied him again? Alright, I was right. Karlach went down, so let's go ahead and get her back up. Will you take out... He's threatened, so I can't.
Finding my way.
See if I can get away from them at least.
Let my enemies fool.
Lost just rallied again. She's probably going to put it right back on him. Karlach is going to get hurt again pretty bad.
Survival is all that matters.
See if I can get this to work. Damn. Karlach's probably going to go down. Oh no, he's coming from me.
Need healing.
How much health? Got that much. I can't do an attack, so I might be better off getting around right there and shoving if possible. Yeah, that didn't work. Misty Step. Blindness. Thankfully he was saved from that. Kind of sucks Lae'zel's dead, but oh well. There's nothing I can do.
Make it hurt.
Stop parrying my shit, you douche. I'm gonna shove you. This is a pretty close fight, though. It's actually pretty fun. Alright, that's one less to worry about.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal again, 'cause this is a pretty big fight.
No holding back.
See if I can finish him off. That's one less to worry about.
Happy place. Easy hands.
It's pretty good.
This is my time.
I actually might end the video after this, because this is a bigger fight than I was expecting to be doing today.
No one stopped me yet.
I'm surprised I won that. Githyanki Greatsword. Potion of Invisibility. Githyanki Half Plate. I might be able to throw that on Karlach.
Unusual runes are etched on the slate, forming an array of arcs and circles.
Alright, let's see if I can get lucky with this. Yes, I did.
Magical energy courses through the slate. You are flooded with understanding. A mystical map glows before you, revealing a Githyanki refuge inside a temple within the mountain pass. The slate also reveals the Githyanki's purpose. They are combing the Sword Coast in search of a polyhedric relic of great importance to their queen.
I kind of wonder if there's a build you can, like, if you can do an ending where you side with the Gith, if you were a Gith yourself. I'm actually really curious about that. I'm more surprised I managed to win that fight. It's close. Githyanki crossbow. Githyanki longsword. Half plate. I could probably sell the half plates for a decent amount. Well, the bridge to Baldur's Gate is gone, it looks like. Probably do a long rest after this, considering that fight was a lot harder than I was anticipating. I'm even lucky I survived said fight. Alright.
Very well.
Can she wear the Githyanki armor? Now is the question. Or is she rage and impeded? No, she is not. Alright, so that's worth keeping on her. It actually looks pretty good on her, I'm not gonna lie. I might give her... I might keep the Longford for myself in case I need to do melee at some point. It's versatile, so... give her the Gith Yankee crossbow. I don't think Will can use it. Let's check. No, he can't. Gith Yankee map. Head of Broken Spear, which has an eyeball on it. Okay. I think I can combine that with... Oh. Yep. Vision of the Absolute. Blind targets that fail a dexterity saving throw deals an additional 2 to 12 piercing damage to certain creatures that sport multiple sets of eyes. Okay.
Hold on.
Ah, another. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you.
I love it when Gale eats my food.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. I mean, it never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
See if anybody else needs it. I don't think anybody does. I might leave Will behind, and I actually might try running around with the druid. Because Astarion is sort of my second range now.
The Gith Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Alright. Like I said, I want to get Halson in the group, because I haven't really messed with him.
Father's blessings to you.
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, but I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
Is that so?
Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful. With such stimulating company?
How do I get him in my group?
Never better.
I'm pretty sure he's a companion. How do I...
Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thormund as Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Okay, I don't think I can get him as a companion right now. So let's go ahead and just bring Will again.
The Blade of Frontiers at your... That's...
I'm gonna see if Karlach has anything for me to talk about.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, trusty pints. Gives me energy, power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But, not today.
Alright. Go ahead and end the day. Does anybody want to talk again? Gale does again.
Even in such fraught times as these, there's peace to be found in the stillness as evening draws in. I used to while away many hours just like these with my companion. Having far comfier surrounds. She preferred it when we were alone. Curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
By a Geraorn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. Given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard.
She'd be proud to see me keeping such fine company. The savior of those poor tieflings, no less. I've given her precious little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. Inconsolable. Wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. Given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement. Her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. She has a good heart. She'd recognize the same in your actions here. I'm sure she'd approve of me lending myself to your efforts.
remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish you were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more. Not that I don't appreciate your musk. Actually rather like it.
Alrighty then.
This seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on.
Sorry, Gale.
Right. Understood. You'll hear no more on the subject from me. Consider this budding romance thoroughly nipped. Though I hope our friendship need not come to such an abrupt end. Go. Enjoy your evening. Nothing better for the heart than a good night's rest. And mine is gladdened to know I'll have the pleasure of your company again come morning.
I like how I said I was going to end it as soon as I got to camp. It just turned into a lot more talking.
Soldier. You said you might try cooling me down. Any leads? Yes! I'm waiting.
What? I am so confused. What did I promise her again? Oh no. I don't have anything. Water, yeah, that works.
Oh, this is clever. I'm dizzy.
I accidentally skipped that. I did not mean to.
Are you all right? I hope that's true. Because I'm hoping for seconds, thirds, and fourths once we find a way to cool off this engine. Gods, me too. That was amazing. But it is what it is, isn't it? I may not be able to have any fun, but you're still free as a lark. You have your fun with the others till then. I don't mind sharing, if I must. But keep a piece left over for me, hmm? I'd believe you if you said 1 + 1 is 7.
So far, she's by far my favorite companion. All right. Let's go ahead and do auto select. All right. See if there's any dream sequence. Yep. Video's gonna be a little bit longer than I was anticipating. Don't bother me none.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this.
His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. No, it isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Well, that's interesting. So like I said, I'm going to end the video here. If you guys enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like. If you'd like to see more content or know when more content like this comes out, consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon. But I hope to see you all in the next video. We all have a great time.